So we're in the 3 megawatt tidal test facility. Behind me is the Catapult test rig. So this facility is really unique because it's the only facility in the world that's a horizontal input axis machine designed to test up to 3 megawatt tidal turbines.
Atlantis is the world's leading developer of tidal infrastructure and tidal projects. And the turbine that you can see behind us today is the AR1500. What we're doing here is the drivetrain testing. So this is a very important part of the overall test program. All of the components and subsystems have been tested individually, but this gives us the opportunity to put them all together and test them as a system in an environment that's as close as we can get to the actual tidal environment that we will eventually be operating in.
We can simulate the loading conditions that the test piece would see underwater by turning it and applying multi-axis loads onto the front of the shaft. We have instrumentation, we collect data from the device and from our rig, which we can use for post-processing. And all of that combined enables the client to have the confidence to deploy their device offshore.
Being able to come to this facility and perform the drivetrain testing brings us enormous benefit because it enables us to test the turbine as a system, which enormously de-risks the operational phase. It also reduces the commissioning phase offshore, which is a very expensive period of the overall operation plan. Once we've finished with the drivetrain testing, the turbine will then mobilise up to northern Scotland, where we will load it out onto a construction vessel and take it offshore into the Pentland Firth for the installation. Well, we have a long history with the Catapult. Our previous turbine was also tested in this facility, so we're very familiar with the benefits that you get from this kind of testing. We were adamant from day one that this turbine, our flagship turbine, would undergo a very similar test process. You know, the facility is cutting edge, but the people and the team around the facility have been very proficient in supporting us throughout this program and helping us to achieve our objectives.
This is a tremendous project for the client and the kind of culmination of a lot of years of work. The sophistication that's involved in what we try and achieve here is always very challenging and rewarding when the project's completed. We are a world-class leading facility and we'll continue to sort of push the boundaries wherever we can. It's a real privilege to be here.
Well, this is a very exciting project. You know, this is cutting-edge technology. It is strategically important to the UK, and so myself and the rest of the team at Atlantis are very excited to be part of it.